How would you feel if you saw someone throwing out a $100 bill? Well, we're tossing out food worth over $990 billion globally due to food waste and loss. So how is all that potential cash ending up in the trash? Food waste is considered to be edible food that is not eaten or tossed away. Then there's food loss. This is food that is lost in the supply chain between the producer and the market. This can happen during handling, storage, or transportation. Roughly 1/3 of the food produced in the world for consumption every year gets thrown away. That's approximately 1.3 billion tons, and why food waste is a global epidemic. And the environmental impact? About 55 million acres of cropland used to grow food has been wasted in North America. On top of this, 193 million tons of greenhouse gas are released from the disposal of food. That's like 41 million cars being driven continuously for a year. So how can you help turn over 1 billion tons of global food waste into a banquet of profit? Food gets wasted for various reasons, like overproduction, not being sold, leftovers, and sometimes the way it looks. If produce is too big, small, or has an awkward shape, consumers might not bite. Another significant contributor to food waste is best before labels. But some companies are finding opportunities in the problems. Surplus is a grocery store based in Berlin, Germany, who sells products that would have otherwise been thrown away.
50% of all food waste is happening in our homes because often people don't know what is the best before date.
Most people think if it's after the best before date, it must be bad. And that's not the case.
All that waste has led to over $125 million invested into food waste startups, with technology helping to seed those businesses. There are apps that connect buyers with vendors looking to sell unsold produce at a discounted price, anywhere from around 15 to 80% off. Others offer meal discounts at restaurants 1 hour before they close. And some apps even connect food donors to charities, helping to deliver unsold food for a minimal fee. So, is there a structure to help with food management? Well, the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency created a hierarchy that includes simple actions, such as adjusting supply to meet probable demand and composting. And businesses are rising to meet the challenge. Many restaurants are now choosing to use waste recycling machines over landfills. These devices can turn food scraps into organic fertilizer in just 24 hours. Other companies are cashing in by creating solutions that extend the shelf life of produce.
So Abigo is a food wrap product. It is made of a hemp and organic cotton fabric that's infused with our own formula. You basically just wrap it around whatever food item you want to preserve. In 2016, our company grew 300%. In 2017, we grew another 100%, and we are continuing on 100% year-over-year growth.
So what does the future of food waste look like? In 2015, the United States Department of Agriculture announced the goal of reducing food waste by half by the end of 2030. Though this still leaves plenty of opportunity for new businesses to get a seat at the table. With all the different ways to be a part of the industry and help stop food waste, making a profit is just icing on the cake. Each week, New Money looks at a different industry to see how the people in it are making money. If you like what you learned, be sure to hit that subscribe and bell button below and check out our other videos.